This opera is the most fascinating, intimate interaction between people. When I'm working with singers, I of course, I love this art form, and I always believe that it's at its best when we believe that the opera characters are people just communicating with each other, but of course in song. But in this one, what Poulenc has created is such an authentic, real dialogue, which is of course why it's called that. And because there's almost no repetition of text, there's so much more opportunity for the audience to get to know intimate detail about these characters. They develop to such a degree before your eyes and you as an audience member in a way that is not achieved to the same level through the libretto itself in other operas. This story was originally conceived of by a German author, Gertrude von Lefort, who wrote it in response to the Nazis coming to power. And what she was aiming for was, what are the consequences on society of the complete moral breakdown of its people? And that is indeed what these nuns are dealing with. As a consequence of the breakdown of French society, where the people were initially rebelling against the establishment, the monarch, the control of the church, the frenzied bloodlust that escalated results in these completely innocent nuns being guillotined. And it's a profound moment in history because it actually was a turning point where the revolutionists finally realized, okay, we've lost it, we've gone too far. And it's so fantastic that one of the nuns survived to tell this tale of her sisters. And so that we do have this historic account of what can happen if people really lose track of what we need to be as people. And so it's the consequences of that, but also what one's journey is when facing this challenge. And we have each of the nuns deals with this challenge in her own way, and then of course a fictional character of Blanche, who is this young woman who joins the convent, who is actually a shy, fearful person, and her journey in overcoming her own insecurities and fear and natural personality to be able to stand up for what she believes in the end and join her sisters and meet her death. It's interesting because all year, whenever I've told anyone I was going to be directing this opera, I find it so telling that to a person, every single person who has seen this before remembers the first time they saw the ending, because it's one of the most important memorable moments of all of opera, to watch these women nobly, spiritually, defiantly, proudly go to their death, and hearing the guillotine off stage. It is so haunting, and it really stays with you. I'm getting teary as I talk about it, because it is so profound and it's so moving to see that someone can do that these women can do that. And you come to identify so strongly with them through the course of the opera, so that your hearts, your souls, your thoughts are so with them as they face that.